Welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog, Car Connections. Let's see, what can I tell you guys? So I'm heading home right now. I just dropped off my son at jiu-jitsu. It's been a while since I made an update on the 2024 Dodge Charger. And I picked it up from the dealership today. That should give you a vibe of where I'm heading. No braking, which is good, fingers crossed. I mean, that's the biggest thing for me, is that the car, basically becomes a big old brick. That has not happened to me. Car has been working fine. 12-volt battery has been charging fine. However, most recently there are some electrical issues that's happening with the car. The Bluetooth and the Apple CarPlay Android keeps cutting off and on. Again, it is what it is. But why did I take it to the dealership? Well, three things in particular. One, the keyless and go or passive entry. They tried working on it. They couldn't figure out a solution, and it's still not working. Got it back today, and the car I still have to take out the key to lock and unlock the car. That's number one. Number two is I put water in the reservoir for the windshield wiper fluid, and I noticed I had a massive, and I mean like massive leak, almost like the water was coming straight throughout. It took about 5 minutes to drain completely out, and so the reservoir, I guess, went faulty and bad on the windshield wiper fluid, reservoir, and motor, and so they replaced it, and it seems to be working fine again. I just had it a while back. The other thing I noticed with the car when I first took delivery, and I just didn't think anything of it, didn't think it was anything big, I noticed that it speeds around 52 to about 55. There was like slight shaking going on with the steering wheel. And I just kind of lived with it, and I just felt like it gradually started getting worse. So I'm assuming it was related to the tire or something. Coming to find out, the wheel was actually warped, and so they replaced the wheel and installed a new wheel. And so that was, call it, somewhat of an issue. Now, most recently, what's happening is I brought it home today, took her on its driving, feeling good now, driving well. And now what's happening in my side passenger driver window will allow me to go one touch down, but not one touch up. And it does have one touch up and down for this car, but that's not working, the one touch up. But what's worse is when you roll it up, it stays up, right? So meaning the window goes up higher than what it should, which is not allowing the window to close properly. I'll show you just now, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So again, have the key on my pocket. Let's see. All right, good. It worked that time. So the car did recognize me. Again, okay, that's a positive. The light bar is not on, which should be on. So that's interesting. Light bar always turns on this car. So I'm not sure why that's not turning on. But let me show you what I mean is, let me open this door so you guys can see the current issue I'm having right now. You guys can see this gap right here. That will let water in. So the problem is that, again, if I do the one touch down, well, I gotta put it in auxiliary mode. All right, so it does go down, you guys can see, but the one touch up won't go up. You see that? And it also is the same on I cannot do it from that side neither. But if I go to as far as it can go to try to keep the door up, you'll see it's now going over here. It's over the lip. It's causing an indentation here. So what happens now, these are double pane, by the way, right here. When you try to close the door, it won't close, right? And so the reason it won't close is because this is now hitting this piece. You'll see what I mean, see? You guys see that? And so what it's supposed to do is right before you close it, it does like a little drop down. So you guys will see it on this side. So this door, I'm closing it. See? And then it goes up. It goes a little bit down and up. That side does not seem to be functioning. So I'm going to have to take it back to the dealership. Maybe I'll do I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to just take it back to the dealership. Some people say just to remove the rear battery and do a full factory reset, and maybe it'll work. I don't know. But that's the update on the car, guys. I'm having some issues, but it hasn't left me behind, and it hasn't left me brick. I am enjoying the car. It was in the shop for the last 3 weeks for, again, a water pump and a reservoir and a front wheel. It took them 3 weeks. But again, it's because the stuff is in back order. They don't make too many of these cars. And it is what it is.